Okay, I finally decided to replace my 9 or 10-year-old 65-inch Olivia TV. So I got rid of it and went today and purchased one. I went to get the LG, the Super HD, but found out that they put the ports facing the back. So it did not work out very well for me since I hang my TV on the wall, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, I spent a little bit less money and I ended up getting the Samsung UN65KU 6500. Anyway, the salesman talked me into buying this particular one. So it's a little bit cheaper than the one I went for, but I'll see what it does. But anyway, Netflix. Let's start you out with Netflix and see what, okay. Now my system, I've only got it halfway set up because I've got a AVR surround sound receiver. I've got that. I haven't even got it working. But anyway, I've got a bunch of other Android boxes stuff. I haven't even tackled those yet. So anyway, this is just a very basic. So bear with me and I'll show you what we got. Okay, Netflix. Now this is the one I test.
This place is about permanence.
Now, if you notice the bit rate
so
and the resolution.
And I'll speak of them as lovingly as I can. From the fruit of a marketplace, the old man's hand.
Okay, now I'm using Ethernet for my internet.
Profile of a beautiful woman.
Right now it's 1920 by 1080. If you look at the bit rate, 6960. Now it should go up to 4K. Alright, there it is. Now you got 3840 by 2160, bit rate 9600 kilobytes per second. It took a little while to get there, but again, I am using Ethernet. I'm not using Wi-Fi, so that's not too bad. Okay, now you got 12,000 kilobytes. And there again, it took about a minute or so to get up there. Well, actually 47 seconds, 48 seconds, so it's keeping track of it. So, and again, I'm using the TV speakers because I have not got it hooked up to my AV receiver. Now I got to figure out how to do that because it uses the ARC, the audio channel return using HDMI cable. I have not figured out how to do that yet, so that will be one of my learning things. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. So, okay. Now, one thing that was really strange after I hooked up my Ethernet and hooked it up. Okay, now there's your regular TV, shows the channels, but now the HDHomeRun, their forum, they had been talking about these Samsungs had a RUI, whatever, and they said be careful, do not update it because it kills this RUI, whatever the heck that is. But anyway, it says it kills it, so I made sure it's not auto update, so hopefully it won't update on me. But anyway, let's see what it looks like. Now, I do have a Nexus player that I run. This looks just like my Nexus player or my other Android boxes that I use.
Actually, we sold the first.
Okay, now there was a little bit of a hesitation there from the time it changed the channel till it started displaying. The quality, I would say the quality is not that good. Horrible, as a matter of fact. And this is a 720p channel.
8 games in a full season.
I'd like to see the text.
Now this is attributed to the settings of the TV, nothing to do with the HDHomeRun app that I'm using right now. It's just a TV. There's some settings that I have to change or something because the live TV streams are not that good. Now this particular one is a 1080i interlace channel. It seems to be playing pretty decent. Again, the audio is coming through my built-in TV speakers because I have not set up my AVR setup yet. Hopefully I can figure out how to do it. But anyway, no recordings. That's another thing. I should have a lot of recordings, but they don't show up for some reason. No idea, but live TV. Again, there's a little bit of a time delay, which some of my Android boxes, I do not have that time delay. So whether I end up using this particular one through the built-in TV, I don't know if I'll be using it or not. Let me do this again. Because the quality is not as good as I had hoped or expected, but then again, it may be some settings that I have to change. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a sample of that. Discovery. movies. Okay, now the remote that they give me, this is what they give me. That right there. That was taking a little bit of use to figuring out how to use a doggone thing. But anyway, it's like an air mouse, but anyway, that's what they gave me, is what I'm using. But again, I probably will not be using this app. Okay, anyway, I'll go back. Just wanted to show you that. Again, of course, it's got all these other apps, which I don't know if I use them or not, but they're there. I really didn't want the TV that had that apps, but you cannot avoid them. What was I going to show you? The source. Again, this is all new. I'm learning it. I've only had it hooked up for I've had it home about 4 hours, so there's going to be a big learning curve on how to use this. So, and here's a regular TV. Again, this is using their tuner, but again, some of the channels does not play very well, and it's because of the motion or something that they have automatically set up to try to correct things. Anyway, I got to learn how to turn that off or figure out how to turn it off. It's got a TV guide on here if I can figure out how to do it. I was able to get to it earlier, but there is a guide. Good luck, huh?
Nothing. We just laughed. What are those plants doing in there? That room was to be kept sterile.
Anyway, I won't bore you, but it did have a pretty nice guide on it, but I don't have the faintest idea how to get to it. Again, there's a learning curve on it. Alright, anyway, I just want to show you that this is the new TV that I purchased. I may be regretting it, don't know, but anyway, just wanted to show it to you. And I looked on the YouTube to see if I could find this thing before I purchased it, but I couldn't find any videos on actually using the doggone thing. They got a couple minute videos on from the manufacturer, which didn't do me any good at all. So anyway, maybe this is where it goes. But anyway, I've got to finish hooking up all my hardware to it, and maybe later I'll make another video after I get everything running right. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, just a little addendum that I don't know how I did it, but anyway, I was able to get to the guide. And again, this is using the over-the-air, my antenna on the roof, or you can use a set of rabbit ears if you got them. But this is the information that's embedded with the stream. So this TV is actually gathering that information and giving you that guide. So let's see how far it goes out. I have no idea. But again, this is the information that's embedded in the stream that's coming over the air to my antenna on the roof. So actually, the guide doesn't look too bad. Of course, channel 14 I do not receive, or that channel 6. So 19 I don't receive, but I haven't figured out how, of course, like I said, I just got this TV, so I have not figured out how to eliminate those channels that I don't receive. And obviously some of these don't have any information.
That's all. For a year?
Which includes
The donut.
free with my coffee.
No way.
Way.
If you don't think instant benefits when you think AARP, then you don't know ARP.
Anyway, this is just information that people that are possibly looking for a new TV. And again, if you want to cut the cord, get rid of Comcast and all them money-hungry people, slap you a set of rabbit ears on here and good to go. There's your guide. I think it does even do recording, but I'm not sure, so I have to find out about that one.
The world of AARP, yours today for just $12.
Tomorrow, 1 a.m.
Include your spouse and a subscription.
Should only give about a day's worth of guide, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m., and some of it still got there.
Join AARP today.
PGA Championship tomorrow at 2:30. That we got to see. We definitely got to see that on this TV set. But anyway, I figured out how to do it. Well, I didn't figure out how to do it. It just happened to pop up here, so I don't know how to get to it again. Okay, channel list. And probably your saved channels will be here, add channels. This may be where I have to add and subtract channels. Channel list, I have no idea what this is. Ah, okay. Same thing, it's just a different, formatted differently. How I got there, I have no idea. Favorites, edit, I bet you that's where I do it. That's where I do it. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what it does. So anyway, thank you for watching. And again, this TV, it's a Samsung. If you're interested, this is some of the capabilities. Thank you much. I think I will have to make a clarification on here because some of these channels, like channel 14, this tuner inside this TV is picking them up and tuning them in very quickly. Now my HDHomeRun tuners that I got, it will not pick them up. So I'll go ahead and add them back in here. But I just assumed that they were not. See there again, it popped in real fast. So the tuner in this TV is extremely good. So those that want to kick Comcast to the curb, get your little set of rabbit ears in this TV and you will save some money. So one reason I got rid of the other TV, it was drawing 400 watts of power. This one I think is, I forget what it said. I think it was less than 100. But anyway, over the long term, I should be saving me some money. Let's see how quickly those come in. Now that one's a WUDL. That one's coming in. That's WCQ. So I have no idea. They should be all W. But I don't need those channels anyway. But anyway, all right, I just wanted to show you that. That's something I just noticed. So that is an addendum to my this video. So I do want to do it justice where it is. Now again, some of this quality, the picture quality, is not that good. And I think it has to be due to the settings on here. So as I play with it a couple of days, I'll figure it out, and it may be okay, and it may not be okay, but I'll find out. Thank you. And you would think for a TV, hooking up the antenna to it, you should have perfect picture from your antenna, but obviously it's not at this point in time. Okay, that's my review.